LG. Now, Delhi LG Vinay Kumar Saxena has approved a CBI probe into the irregularities and corruption in the procurement of 1,000 low-floor DTC buses. Now, the LG has approved the proposal of the Chief Secretary to the complaint to the CBI, and the complaint received by the LG Secretariat in the matter of gross irregularities and corruption in the procurement of the buses for clubbing into the ongoing investigation being carried out by the CBI. After the Liquorgate scam, the ruling Aam Aadmi Party has come under the CBI lens once again. I'm crossing over to my correspondent, Akash Sharma, to get us more details on this. Akash, can you give us more details about what's coming to light in connection with the procurement of 1,000 DTC buses?
So, Aisha, we have been informing our viewers that this is the development where LG has basically approved the proposal of Chief Secretary, where he was intended to, forward a complaint that was received in June 2022 that was related to DTC procurement. So now in this case, there are several allegations where it has been said that several sort of irregularities happened at a time when DTC was trying to procure 1,000 buses. And this was the very time when Kailash Gehlot, who is the transport minister, was the chairman of that particular board, DTC board. Now, the first allegation is that you cannot just send anyone, any political member of a party or elected representative as a board member or as a chairman, because it is an administrative post. But that happened anyhow. Now, the several allegations include the tender process, where it was said that two companies were involved in this tender process, but only one company was given priority, even when there was much difference in rates. So, we already know that BJP made the initial complaint in 2021, and in fact, CBI is investigating the very case. In fact, we know that BJP LOP Vijay Gupta is the very part of the complaint, and in fact, he was the complainant. And, in the February month...
All right, Akash, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you. Please stay with us. We're going to listen into what BJP's Harish Khurana had to say.
दिल्ली की सरकार घोटालों की सरकार बन गई है। हर रोज देखने में आता है कि हर नए विभाग के अंदर घोटाले सामने आते हैं। पहले शराब घोटाला, उसके बाद स्कूल कमरों का घोटाला, और अब डीटीसी के अंदर घोटाले की जो जांच लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर ने सीबीआई को दे दी है, ये दिखाता है कि पूरी की पूरी सरकार भ्रष्टाचार में डूबी हुई सरकार है। और ये वही अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब हैं, जब सरकार में नहीं थे तो कहते थे पहले इस्तीफा दो, फिर जांच होनी चाहिए। लेकिन आज जेल में एक मंत्री होने के बावजूद इस्तीफा नहीं हुआ उनका अब तक। दूसरा, सीनियर इनका जो मंत्री हैं मनीष सिसोदिया जी, उनके ऊपर संगीन आरोप लगे हुए हैं, लेकिन आपने अभी भी उनको पद पे बनाया हुआ है। और अब कैलाश गहलोत जो मंत्री हैं इस ट्रांसपोर्ट के, अगर आपके अंदर थोड़ी सी भी शर्म है तो तुरंत से तुरंत इस्तीफा होना चाहिए इन मंत्रियों का। लेकिन अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब, आम आदमी पार्टी का हाथ भ्रष्टाचारियों के साथ आपने प्रूव कर दिया है। इसलिए अभी तो ये सिर्फ शुरुआत है, आगे आगे बहुत सारे विभागों के अंदर आपके भ्रष्टाचार सामने आने वाले हैं, और बहुत जल्द इस पूरी की पूरी सरकार भ्रष्टाचार के तमगे में लगी। हर विभाग के अंदर, जो हम भारतीय जनता पार्टी कहती आ रही है, हर विभाग के अंदर आपके भ्रष्टाचार।
All right, now I'm crossing back over to my colleague Akash Sharma to get us more details. Essentially, Akash, do you continue with what you were saying before we listened into the BJP's reaction?
Right. So, I was talking about, Aisha, I was talking about this very case where, the irregularities are being talked about. And, I was mentioning that this is not the first time when, some complaint has been received in this particular case. In fact, BJP was the party that initially made the complaint. And Vijay Gupta, I was mentioning the name because the case is under investigation. And in fact, talking about this particular development. So this will be clubbed with the previous investigation. This is what we are learning. And in fact, this has been recommended by the Lieutenant Governor. So this is going to be a flashpoint between not only the Aam Aadmi Party and LG, but also we are going and we are expecting a slugfest, political slugfest, because, we are seeing the political activities in the national capital where BJP is constantly protesting on the excise policy, the alleged corruption in the excise policy, and also in the classrooms matter. So at this point in time, we are expecting some sort of, political activities in the days to come where, the reaction from the Aam Aadmi Party is very crucial because it would be interesting to see as to how Aam Aadmi Party would be responding to these allegations, because BJP is now demanding the resignation of Kailash Gehlot as well.
Akash, essentially, all of these scams which are coming to light, I mean, we were heading back to the classroom scam. We're talking about the Delhi excise liquor policy scam. Now we're talking about this DT scam as well. You know, it's a bit like whack-a-mole for the Aam Aadmi Party. Do you think we're essentially seeing the downfall of the Aam Aadmi Party in play?
Not downfall, essentially, because these are just the allegations, and we are looking for the investigation as of now. But definitely, Aam Aadmi Party is on the back foot, and given the conditions that LG, who is the we can say the topmost administrative officer of the national capital, he is recommending these cases. It means that these cases have some sort of merit, and it is again the a matter of investigation. But as of now, yes, politically, Aam Aadmi Party is on back foot. But it would be interesting to see the reaction of Aam Aadmi Party, as I recently mentioned, because in the previous cases we have seen that how Aam Aadmi Party has claimed that there is nothing sort of that has happened, which they are alleged for, and as of now, they are saying that this is vendetta politics, where LG, the post of LG and the chair is being misused by the central government. This is what the allegation is, and in fact, just a few days back we saw a war of words directly between the LG and Aam Aadmi Party, where LG came out in public and put out several facts that how he initiated the investigation, and then how personal attacks were made on him. So it would be interesting to see that how Aam Aadmi Party would be responding, because as far as this particular development is concerned, so we haven't got any